Okay, everybody, welcome back to the Lechtig Masa podcast. We continue the Pele Yoeitz. We are on page 219 in the Pele Yoeitz. We're on day 74 of Hachzik. Today's year is dedicated to Lezchut, Rafua Shlema of Reb David Moshe ben Yehudit Rachel Me'ev Eishtaka Rafua Shlema B'Seich Shar Chole Yisrael. We are in the middle of the chapter of Chashada, of suspecting others. Spoke about the evil and the averus that being choshed other people's cause. And now the Pele says that one must also take steps to avoid being in a position where he will cause others to suspect him of wrongdoing. Don't put yourself, don't be a michshal, a stumbling block to others. And if you're doing something, you walk into a store, you go into McDonald's, you need to go to don't go to the McDonald's to go to the bathroom. Go find some kosher place, go to a gas station. But don't put people, oh my gosh, Schwartz, he was in McDonald's. What happened? Oh, he probably didn't, but maybe he did get it. Maybe don't do that. Don't put people in that position. It's also to do that. Do whatever you can to stay away from this. Even if a person's intention is to do a mitzvah, he has to thoroughly scrutinize the matter to make sure that there's going to be an outcome where no one's going to be choshed him. Because of his actions, the community is going to come to slander him. He must surely refrain from doing such a thing. You're doing a mitzvah. You're going to do a big mitzvah, but on the way you're going to a place that looks questionable. Right? You know the only place to stop is the McDonald's, and you know the zidin that are there, and you're going to do a mitzvah, bikar chayim. Just an example. So you have to weigh out, you have to find out if it's kedai. Maybe the mitzvah of bikar chayim gets washed out by you putting yourself in a position where other people are going to come to dan you, which is lifnei iver, which is a deraisa. So this is an important thing. Don't put yourself in a vulnerable situation where other people are going to have to judge you, come to judge you. Mitzvah. And now, says the Pele Yoeitz, one who is suspected of doing the wrong thing, what can he do to clear his name? One who has been suspected of doing something wrong should put all of his energies to absolve himself of suspicion, which is an important thing. Sometimes a person might say, it's their fault, it's their issue, it's their issue. No, a person has, in Pirkei Avos that kana shem tov ba'ilam, that's the most, then you're kana shem tov, not only in this world, but in the next world as well. So a person is defined by his name, defined by his actions in this world, in the next world. So you can't just say, it's their problem, it's their fault. They want to be over in a serum of the fneiver. Okay, no problem, but what does that have to do with me? I'm going to go back to my job and my learning, but no. So that's a misguided Yiddishkeit. If you did something wrong and you got a bad name, do everything you can to erase it. We know, you look through the Isur D'Rabbanan, and there are many things that are also because of Marasayin. From all this we learn don't do things that you're going to be suspected of wrongdoing. You always want to make sure that you have a clean name and make sure no one's being choshed you. You also be mekayim a mitzvah when you do this. When you keep away from having people being choshed you, says, but it's not just the eitz teva. It's not just to be koine shem toiv in this world and the next world, but you also be mekayim a mitzvah deraisa of yisem nikiyim meHashem u'Yisrael. You should be vindicated for Hashem and from Klal Yisrael uv'zeh yimtzechem v'sechot toiv be'inei lekim v'adam, and through this, by finding favor and godly wisdom in the eyes of God and men, you will be mekayim the mitzvah of yisem nikiyim, being clean and pure.